NATO bases in Western Europe are supplied with American bombs. The possibility of a nuclear strike is real.
Okay, yes, I was stationed at Royal Air Force Wildenrath, which was a well-equipped station built after World War II, specifically for NATO. There was a top-secret room which had all the maps available of targets we might be required to hit. I flew an aircraft called the Canberra BI-8. The aircraft, first of all, were wired for nuclear weapons. We didn't have them. Each crew was allocated a target. The plan was to fly as high as possible for the first bit, and on reaching the edge of the Soviet radar at about 450 knots, and at a pre-calculated point, we'd pull up into a 3G half loop, and at 45 degrees, release the weapon, which again is done automatically. The aircraft would continue on a half loop to about 30 degrees below the horizon, upside down, and then turn the right way up, dive as fast as possible to the ground and try and beat the firewall back to safety. We had no illusions there'd probably not be any coming back, because the Soviets would not sit there and wait for us to bomb their airfields. They would do the same to us, and we felt that if the worst came to the worst, we would do our job.
By the mid-1950s, U.S. armed forces are stationed in bases from the UK to France, Belgium, and Germany. All are on 24-hour standby to protect the West from a Soviet invasion.
We had nuclear weapons pre-positioned in Europe, and that was common knowledge. They were there to be used if it became necessary. Even down when I was commissioned as a lieutenant within my battalion, which is about 800 people, we had the Davy Crockett, which was a tactical nuclear weapon. Well, it's just a prudent thing and the responsible thing to do. You prepare for the worst and hope for the best.
As the fear of global annihilation grows, so does the scale and range of the planes designed to drop the bomb.
The Americans are also considering expanding aviation production with priority for long-range bombers. Work on the Boeing Stratofortress B-52 is in full swing.
The B-52 is huge. Powered by 8 jet engines, it can carry 35 tons of weaponry.
Taking off from California, 3 nuclear B-52 jet bombers begin their non-stop flight around the world. The giant planes have their tanks replenished several times while in the air. They've got a range of 6,000 miles without refueling. With 24 jet engines roaring in unison, the 3 planes are averaging over 500 miles an hour. 24,325 miles in a non-stop time of 45 hours and 19 minutes. A world record.
Eisenhower steps up U.S. spending on defense to $24.2 billion.
The B-52 should make any aggressor think twice before making trouble.